Hello people and welcome back to another live stream. Today's live stream then there has been news coming out from Barrow Afc probably a few hours ago now, if I'm pretty certain. It wasn't, about an hour ago it was announced that Adam Temple joins Barrow FC as the assistant manager. So we are going to be speaking about my thoughts on Adam Temple joining Barrow FC as the new assistant manager alongside Pete Wild this season. Very, very excited to speak about it. But let me know in the comments as well of the live of what your thoughts are on Adam Temple joining Barrow FC. So it's going to be a decent chat. We're not going to be live for long. We're just going to speak about what the club said about Adam Temple, what I would like to expect from Adam Temple going into this season. So get in the comments what your thoughts are on Temple joining Barrow. Before we do that, I'm just going to see if just going to share the stream out and see if we can get a few more Barrow fans in here to give their thoughts on Adam Temple joining Barrow. So then, let's get into speaking about what the club said about Adam Temple joining Barrow. Just need to find... I wonder how Pete Wild will do without his assistant. Well, yeah, you've got your Chris Millington, haven't you, Luke, mate? To be fair, but I think we've appointed a decent assistant manager. Well, with him being, I want to go in with where he's been and the clubs he's been at as well. But welcome into the stream, Luke, mate. How are you doing? Welcome in, Liam, as well. So let's get up what Barrow FC posted about Adam Temple joining Barrow AFC. We will bring it up on the screen as well. But how are you doing, Luke, mate? How are you doing, pal? Shit. Let me know if you guys can see this in the stream. Let me know. Yes, you can. So then, this is what the club said about Adam Temple joining Barrow. We are really pleased to announce the appointment of Adam Temple as the club's first team assistant manager. Temple is set to start work immediately and will join our recent appointed first team manager Pete Wild and sporting director Ian Wood. The Bluebirds have had to move quickly to secure the appointment of Temple, who was wealth experience, has begun his coaching journey at the age of 16 at Manchester United, has most recently been working in the academy at Premier League champions Manchester City. I'm delighted to have Adam join our team, commented Boss Wild. He's a highly rated South after young coach who brings in outstanding experience of working in a world-class football environment and is exactly the right person to help us to deliver our development plans. Temple understands a coaching scholarship with United in 1999 and went on to spend the next 15 years with the Old Trafford outfit. He's very involved varying roles gave him a taste of coaching across the club's community, education, disability, and girls programs, as well as a responsibility for some of the younger age group within their famed academy. The A licensed qualified coach was then handed the opportunity to broaden his experience with a move to Oldham Athletic, where he was able to work with the number of age groups in the Latics Academy from under 12s all the way up through to under 18s. Having developed his trade and his reputation, Temple was offered a role at Manchester City and has spent the past 8.5 years working with youngsters in their academy, whilst on also taking on some extra one-to-one coaching with all the players as they push for the first team. Working with Pete on such a project as one at Barrow was a completing opportunity and presence, an appropriate next challenge for me in my career, Temple told us. I'm ambitious to learn and progress in the EFL, so this is a great place to start. I am delighted to be here and can't wait to get started. So then, that what was said about the appointment of Adam Temple. What are your thoughts on that then, people in the chat? To be fair, I'm very, very excited for the new season. Pete Wild joining Adam Temple. It's going to be a busy week. Hopefully, there'll be a few signings throughout this week. But let me know in the comments in what your thoughts are on that appointment of Adam Temple joining Barrow. Let me know in the comments down below, because I want to know what your people's thoughts are on that appointment. To be fair, what are your thoughts on that? Because with this appointment, he's been in the Manchester United academy. He's also been in the Manchester City academy. Does this mean we could potentially bring in some Manchester United and Manchester City academy players, which would be absolutely brilliant to see us do? But with the budget that we've only got about 2.5 million to spend, so it'd be a bit of wage for us to potentially bring in some of them players, but depends on what Pete Wild and the sporting director have also already been talking about. Maybe they've already got players signed, but just not yet announced them, because we've been linked with Kyle Ferguson. There's not really been much talks on that as well on Kyle Ferguson. More details in that, but you never know. There's not been an announcement from Northampton Town that he's signed for them. There's not been an announcement from Salford that he's signed for them as well. So I guess all three of us are still in talk with him, or we've moved on and we don't want to speak with Kyle Ferguson. We're looking for a bit more of experience in that, but I don't really know what else we could really say. But I'm really excited for the new season with the likes of Adam Temple, Pete Wild, the new sporting director, and Ian Wood. It looks like the club are progressing on now and looking like him. We don't want to really be a team that are a relegation battle team. We want to push on. We want to make a great project here at Barrow. And I totally agree. With us being in the Football League now for 2 seasons, can we progress? Can we maybe start to push out of League 2? Can we kick on, push on to League 1? But you never know what could happen in the season. But there will be videos out of my early League 2 predictions. Where do you think we should predict in Barrow? But I just don't really know what I can say on this appointment. But I think Barrow have done a pretty decent job on this new appointment. Oh yeah, cheers for that, Jack. Fixture day is also on the 23rd of July. So, well, the 23rd of June, even not July. So there will be a video, or we'll go live for that, talking about the fixtures as well. Who will Barrow get in the opening day on the 30th of July? I think that is. Yes, it is the 30th of July, the opening day. Where who will have on Boxing Day? Who will have at the end of the season? And yes, vlogs will be back for the upcoming season. Obviously, they'll be back. Hopefully, upgraded. Maybe I want to try and get some interviews in with fans and stuff like that as well. Also, me getting another opportunity to work in the Barrow Afc media team means that I may be able to interview Pete Wild and a player at full time, and get to chat with the players as well for the channel. But I don't think we'll be live for much longer. We've been live for about 12 minutes now. But just wanted to say the new assistant manager is Alex Temple. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, you know what to do. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you for maybe another live stream throughout the week, or maybe some signings. Thanks for watching, and peace.